Hello Pisces and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. My name is Nina. I am the reader here on the channel. Today we are going to take a look at your weekend guidance message for November 29th through December 1st. If you enjoy the message, or also if you enter into any of the drawings, it's helpful if you subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I upload the messages announcing the winner or upload any messages that you might be interested in. Also, if you would like to get entered into the drawing, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. It helps me to identify who the winners are. Okay. So Pisces, chop wood, go the distance, and milk and honey. Also, really quickly before we do get started interpreting the cards, if this message does resonate with your situation, if you stay until the end of the message, I will pull a power thought card to kind of sum everything up, to bring it back around. So something to just be aware of. Chop wood, go the distance, and milk and honey. I feel like you're headed towards a prosperous time. There's still some work that needs to be put in. I also get the sense here, Pisces, that you may be stressing over this, stressing over reaching this milk and honey. And there is a need. Stressing over a situation is still kind of resistance. In order to not get so anxious about where we're headed, there's a need to get into a routine for the day-to-day tasks that you are doing that's going to help you create this abundance. So for instance, if it's a business opportunity that you've been embarking on, focusing on the daily activities to bring this into fruition is where you'll find your solace. So, Pisces, let's see what we can see with the tarot cards about this endeavor that you're embarking on. I do feel like you are headed towards success, toward abundance. The resistance comes from stressing, or not so much stressing, but being anxious to get there. Okay, so let's see. Most important message for Pisces spirit for November 29th through December 1st. What does Pisces need to see here? So, I feel like you are very burdened by a situation. I feel like this is having to do with career, this is having to do with money. It could have to do with relationships. I'm getting more of the sense because of the air and the earth energy that it's having to do with business, goals, finances, along those lines. Now, the Four of Cups is present. It very well could be a relationship. However, there are still emotions tied into finances, into business, okay? So I feel like Pisces, there's been a person, now this could be a business partner, a friend, a romantic partner. This person is very greedy, very self-centered, self-orientated. It could also be a coworker. And I feel like this has caused this person to act out in certain ways that are kind of unexpected, seemingly like a betrayal. Now, if it's in a relationship, they could have very well done some betrayal type of stuff. They could have exerted some deceitful characteristics. And I feel like even though this person has done a lot of hurtful things, maybe not even hurtful, just manipulative things, okay, I feel like you're still focused on this person, focused on this situation, okay? And we even have the Seven of Swords coming out, so that tells me there has been some deceit. Now, with the Two of Swords in reverse, that's fine. But this is in the area of what you're struggling with. So you're struggling to let go. You're struggling to make a decision here. And the more you hold on, the more you're going to get hurt. So you can sit here and wait all you want. But there is a need here to move forward. Walk away. Walk away now. What does this have to do with the abundance, with the oracle cards? I'm getting the sense here, Pisces, that this is all happening for a reason. That you are still headed towards this abundant, this fated opportunity. But this person isn't meant to go where you are going. And if you're not willing to leave them behind, they will be left behind on their own. Spiritually. It's like when our body rejects a cold, when our body rejects any type of infection or disease, our body also rejects energy. Our body will also reject the energies that are coming into our lives. So pay attention to how you're feeling in this scenario, within this situation. Whenever you're around this person, how do they make you feel? Do they make you feel good about yourself, or is it more of a stress, of anxiety, of a chaos? Is that something that you want in your life? These are all things you have to decide. So let's get some clarity here, Pisces. I know everybody's worried about the Devil card. This card is simply coming out as, it's in the bottom row is advice. It's coming out as this person, right? This is the energy that they're exuding, this toxic energy, okay? It could also symbolize a karmic lesson that needs to be learned here, as well as toxic behavior, okay? Toxic characteristics that aren't serving. May need to take a look at, possibly drinking or overindulging in some type of stimulant. So Spirit, why is this Devil here for Pisces? Why is the Devil coming out as the advice? A couple cards for that, please. Everything happens for a reason. This person exudes very destructive behavior. I feel like they were put into your life for a reason, because we have the devil clarified by 2 major arcana. They're both in reverse, and the World card symbolizes a completion. However, when it is in the reverse, it symbolizes a delay. There's been a delay in this completion because of this lesson needing to be learned within the situation. So even though you may want to get to the milk and honey, there are a lot of other things that you need to focus on day to day before you can get there. So let's clarify this 8 of Cups here for Pisces spirit, clarifying the 8 of Cups. Okay. Take some time, go within, introspect, gain some clarity, and focus on your goals, your dreams, self-employment. The 9 of Pentacles is like the self-employment card. It also symbolizes being stable, being responsible, having all of your ducks in a row, having everything taken care of. Focus on the things that you can control. So let me clarify the Moon, King of Pentacles in reverse. Those 2 cards, this betrayal. And then I am going to do the Power Thought card. In the extended reading, I want to take a look at this person a little bit deeper. I also want to look at the outcome and possible steps to take to get there. Even though this has been a very tumultuous situation, I feel like you're still waiting. You're still waiting. So, Pisces, let's see here. Understand with the 10 of Swords, this situation was definitely meant to tenderize you. But how long can you put up with? How many swords can you take in your back? How many more swords can you take? Okay. The past is over. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. The past is over. So, Pisces, thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. If you want to get in on the extended reading, that info is linked in the description box. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.